Hello everyone, this is Casades Dance, and welcome to another one of these vlogs. As you can see here, I actually have this thingy-majiggabob. This, by the way, is the backplate that I have already taken off for the fluorescent lights. And yes, I have already taken the fluorescent light from the laundry room down. Whew. Trying to talk to the camera angle, the camera with the angle like this is really hard because I really have to crane my neck back. I think I may have rubbed my microphone slightly. Oh well. Oh. Yeah. You can actually pull the power cord out of its little thingy. It's little, well, I don't know what it is that you what it exactly is that you, I can't English. I don't know what it is that you call it exactly, other than sheath, I believe is what it's called. I forgot that I did not have my Zoom H1N in my pocket yet. Whoops. Anyways, what is it that I'm... Yep, that is a plastic bag. What is it that I'm looking for, though? Oh yeah, that's what it is. Oh, there it is. I didn't need it. The ratcheting socket wrench. Also, whoever installed this Ballast, the installation should be really hard to mess up, yet somehow they did. I hate one of these I hate these smooth round top screws. It's impossible to undo them for obvious reasons. Ugh. I wish I had an extender for this, but unfortunately I don't. Also, is this coming anywhere? Is this loosening at all, or is it... I'm not sure that the carpet is has enough friction to actually hold that bolt in place, so I might need to go to the garage and now yes, this is carpet, Berber carpet, which is that kind that you find in offices and such. And I'm sorry if the sound of the wrench scraping this is disgusting or anything to you. Ugh. If it's of any reassurance to you, I don't like it either. But I also can't do anything about that sound. Oh boy. Anyways, into the echo chamber of the garage. Not sure if you can hear this echo because lavalier, but... It's called reverb, me from the past. Yeah. Also, why do we need those lights on? That's why. It's actually much better with at least this one. Does this one do anything, though? No. No, it does not. So... we do not need that one. These vice grips, by the way, are extremely hard to... well, there we go. I think I've gotten a grip on it. But is it enough is the question that I'm asking. And the answer to that would appear to actually surprisingly be yes. Yes, it is enough. I was not expecting that. Although I will tell you that much. I am pleasantly surprised by that, though. Well, that was a cable for my ATR 3350. And considering that it has the standard permanently attached cables that lavalier microphones have, I don't even know how they'd even go about trying to implement a detachable cable though. So I will give them a pass on that. But, oh. TLDR, I want to be careful with it. Crap. No, yes, good. Okay, there we go. Now I believe we can actually just... I have loosened the... Oh. Oh. This, I was beginning to have my doubts whether or not this actually was a magnetic ballast. Oof, that was loud. However, I think I can safely say that, yes, it is indeed a magnetic ballast. Because it's heavy. If you've ever picked a magnetic ballast up, you will know that they are heavier than bad news on a rainy day. How, though, do I... where's the flathead? There it is. Do I disconnect it from the power cord? Oh, I do actually need to completely disconnect... English, please. I don't know why I'm asking a language to comply. But yeah, I've taken it out of the chassis, and I... Come on. Ah, yes, it's the original ballast, and of course had permanent wire end caps. Pretty sure the ballasts do not come with their own plug. Minimum starting temp, 50 degrees Fahrenheit, because this is the US. And for some reason we use the, Imperial system. And our version. I am not a fan of that system. Because, well, basically, the conversions are a bit arbitrary. Oh, great. Well, looks like I'll need to be stripping this wire a little bit. Ah, yes, stupid permanent end caps. Oh, at least this was the ballast, but I also broke that a little bit. Kind of wondering if it wouldn't be better to just try to get it to shear. I'd assume that the ballast in this came pre-installed. It was not a DIY thing. However, apparently you can just go to hardware stores and pick up a fluorescent ballast that you can retrofit into your old fixture. Yep, that one... I sheared that one off as well. Is right. Yep. I also sheared this off. But, here we go. Here's the ballast. Now, I'm not sure whether we will be needing the end pieces or not, so I would like to actually hold on to them if at all possible. Okay. Actually, I kind of wonder if we need to poke something in there to release it. Will these work? Nope, and now I've gotten this stuck in here. Ugh. I regret testing that. And I won't try it in the other side then. Oh. I managed to get these pieces to come out. Well, sorry for that cut. I didn't realize that my camera had run out of storage space. And also, other end. Oh, goody. So apparently, yellow, yellow, red and red, blue and blue. Does this mean that this needs two of them to actually function? Or actually, hold on. I think I know what it is. It's because it runs off of alternating current. That would be why. So, anyways, this one's a bit on its way out. Oh, look at that. That just popped right out. This is a lot harder than it looks, and I'm not sure if it looks hard to you, but if it does, it is still a lot harder than it looks. Oh, come on. It required... There we go. That one was actually easier than the other one. Maybe because I knew that I really had to pull. And of course, once it's ready to pop out, it just pops out right like that. Anyways. Very readily. Let's try to pull these ones out. This definitely requires strength. Actually, was I actually supposed to take these out? No, it was a waste of time to take the jumpers out. I think I should actually... Not sure, but something tells me that because they were connected together that I should leave them that way. That is not directly connected to the ballast. I can guarantee you that the new one will not be a magnetic ballast because, well, I don't even think they make those anymore. But if it comes with two of these or is wired differently, I will replace them then. But until then, and to make matters worse, this is pretty smooth insulation on these wires. It's also, you might be able to see that it's a bit glossy, or you might not. Yeah. Oh, that one came out like that. Like that, by the way, in case you couldn't hear it. Okay. Okay, let's see. Can we just... Please tell me that we can just put these back in. We can. There we go. So here we have the ballast. Taken right out. This thing is heavy, by the way, because it's old, which of course means that it's magnetic ballast. Apologies, scraped my mic a bit, although I did attenuate it a lot. Oh, that's what those are. This might be stupidity. Let's get these dang wires out of the way. That was my face. And let's see if we can actually bend this out at all. The question is it enough for it to open? Yes. Are you kidding me? Ew. Well, here we go. It's covered in this tar-like stuff. Ew. Okay. Yeah, well, that was disappointing. Anyways, it is going back together. And let's bend the thingies, these, whatever they're called, that keep it together, back into place. Finally. Okay, come on. Ugh. Let's get this. Let's get this one all the way. And how long have you been going? Huh? Not actually that bad. It's not enough for it to create a new video file. Anyways, here are the pieces of it. We have the end pieces that connect to the actual tubes. Here are the thingies. Here's the bolt that fastens the ballast into place. Not sure if you can see that though. And of course we have this chassis. Ugh. I hate needing to deal with this. Now what? I'm wondering if it's my mind playing tricks on me because this is a lot smaller, but this feels a lot heavier than than the entire fixture did with this in it than it did when I was taking it. Ugh, English. Than it did when I was taking it down. Yeah, apparently there was actually no point in actually taking the side off. So let's just put the side back on. Wait, what? Oh. I am doing it the wrong way. This is supposed to go under it, not, This is supposed to go over it, not under it. I got a bit confused because it was upside down. And here we go. Whoop. Oh, great. I am now out of batteries. So, I'll see you in the next bit when we actually get a new ballast. That won't be a magnetic ballast. Well, hi guys. I am back. And, whoop. Let's just, be careful when trying to cross the path of the camera. Yeah, this may look pretty tilted because it is. But you see, that was actually intentional. Here we go. And also, if we had a finished ceiling, my head would have been in it. Oh. Ugh. Just like climbing up, trying to get down is the hardest part about taking this thing off. But you see, we're going to need to strip some wires in the power cord. And additionally, we are going to need some electrical tape. But you see that plastic is loud. Let me just... You see, this thing arrived.
Or rather, we went to Menards and bought it.
There we go. Or, I say it arrived. We went to Menards and bought it.
Jinx, I forgot I even said that.
It didn't arrive. We didn't order it. We bought it in the actual store. But, yeah, this is not where we actually take these things apart. So, or reassemble it. So, I will move this camera over there. Oh, and about that, you might have noticed that there is a bit of fisheyeing. Yeah, I'm using the wide-angle lens because, well, because I need a wide angle and I can't move the camera back. Well, as you should be able to see, we are set up in the other room. And I realized I forgot to sing the intro to the previous segment. Sorry about that. Oh. My clapperboard's in the way. Okay. Ah, there we go. That looks like the whole thing's in frame. Okay, and yes, I know. The furnace is running. Oh, oh. That dang door. There we go. I hit the button, the relay didn't click. It's now on though. I'm just getting the ratchet set and a screwdriver, a flathead specifically. That's a flathead. And now I can go back in. Whoa. There we go, the relay did indeed click to the off position. And ratcheting socket wrench set. There we go. Oh, and flathead. Do not forget the flathead. That is essential. Oh. I might have a few extra wire caps. I hope I do at any rate. If not, I'm just going to need to try to twist the wires together. Okay, good. You are still indeed recording. Okay, good. That thing still is indeed still recording. Ugh. But yeah. You might just need to twist the wires together and hope for the best if I don't have them. Because I didn't get any wire caps. Okay. Let's see. Ooh. Okay then. 2 blue wires, 1 red wire. For residential use only.
Hi, Editor Casades Dance here. Yes, I am using my C615 today, as my good camera is not actually set up at the moment. But anyway, I'm going to cut that bit off there. That ballast is an instant start ballast. I would have gotten a programmed start if they had carried them. You see, considering that instant start ballasts don't heat the cathodes, which are filaments, they only need the connections that do the arc, which of course means that it only has the 3 wires. And also, don't believe the lies, you do not need shunted tombstones. As you're about to see, by the way.
Well, it has now been a few days, more like Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, 5 days. So I have figured out my problem, which is apparently that, well, Quicktronic Residential Series, it is an instant start ballast. Not sure if you can quite read that, but yes, it is an instant start, which means that we don't even need to dual wire these, the lamp holders / bulb sockets, or whatever you want to call them.
Colloquially referred to as tombstones, which, granted, they do kind of look like, but not that much.
So I'm actually going to remove one of these jumpers, even, if I can. Ugh. Get out. And red wire. The red wire goes in here. Now, technically you're not supposed to use this ungrounded, but if the grounding screw we just got doesn't work, yeah. Let's see. Does this work? Moment of truth. Oh, come on. It does. It does. Yes. It does. Anyways, I actually do have to take this out of here because of... Well, yeah, that is a solid ring, which means we can't exactly put it on while the screw is at all attached. And also, yes, I do realize I don't have any screwdrivers or wrenches or anything. I'm just taking them off with my hands. It's not like I put it completely back together or anything. Oh dear. Oh. What? Let's try it here. Not sure if you can exactly see this. I'll try to angle it more so that it appears on video. But yeah. There we go. There we go. And yes. It's much better if we put that in afterwards. However, I do need to go get... It's a dual head. It is a dual head bolt, which with both flat head and the wrenchable head, whatever it's called. Okay. Oh, glad I'm out of that reverb chamber known as the garage. Anyways, let's get out of this tunnel that is the, well, I guess it's technically sort of a hallway. I know. Let's see. Let's take this off. We have 2 kits for ratcheting socket wrenches. And as you might guess, knowing us, you might guess that they are intermixed with each other, and you would be exactly right.
Oh look, the grounding screw.
That's the grounding screw. That is the grounding screw. Okay, this is 6 millimeters. 9/32 is too big.
Yes, I am trying both systems.
What's the closest in inches? I don't want to do on-the-fly conversion here. 3/16 is smaller than 6 millimeters by a bit. 1/4 is the next step up. 7 millimeters. Will that fit? Okay, so I do know that it is not metric. I do know that it is not metric. This is 11 millimeters. I know that it is not metric. 10 millimeters, 1/2. I can tell right off the bat that that is way too big. 7/6, 3/16, 11/32. What is that equivalent? Okay, nearest to 12/32. Divided by 4 is 3. 32 divided 3/8. 3/8. Okay. Well, going back into the tunnel that is the little mini hall at the bottom of the stairs, and then into the garage, which is a garage, which means it is an echo chamber, which means reverb, which means that my mic will pick it up, because that's just the way it works. It is a lavalier mic, which tends to be, it is a lavalier mic and omnidirectional. Now, lavaliers tend to be the best condensers at not picking up background noise. However, it's also omnidirectional, which means, yeah, picks up in all directions, and being pretty close to my mouth won't save it in this scenario. It's over here, isn't it? Great. Oh hey, I can see the tray that goes with it. Now, and of course it's not latched. Oh. And of course the lid is warped as well. Great. And of course when I say great, I mean as far from great as possible. Hi, I am back. Ugh. Oh, not only is the lid warped, but the bottom is warped as well. Well, you're all coming out for now. I won't ever de-warp it perfectly with just my hands to do the de-warping, but okay, I believe that is the latch that actually closed. Yeah, clearly the other side is still not good enough to close. Okay, this is the... I do not want this part to... Let's see, what about now? Okay, that works, if you're careful. I wasn't wanting to do this. Especially not right now. Well, okay, good. Oh, also, I did leave the microphone on over night for multiple nights, so I'm not sure how much life the battery has left in it. And you see, the battery that came with it was an alkaline. The ones I'm using in it are 357s, which are not alkalines. The non-alkalines are, of course, better for things like microphones and such because, well, with alkalines, the voltage just steadily drops off until the very end, whereas with the 357s, it's a lot more, there's a lot less of the drop-off until the very end, which, of course, means that there's not a lot of warning until the very end. That being said, it's still better for audio to use the 357s, which are not alkalines. Oh, and also, yeah, other types of batteries do put out 1.2 volts as per their label. It's not long before alkaline batteries actually cross that mark, which means that if a device, if any manufacturer says to only use alkaline batteries, then, yeah, they clearly need to update that product with more batteries. 7/16, no. A 1/4 inch had better fit it. I've just wasted a lot of time. A quarter. I found a 1/4 incher. And yes, it fits. It fits. And yeah, we do need the adapter for it. let's get it to the best. Okay. Clearly, we need to turn the top of this to go inwards. And also, I think it might have actually... I think we might have had an easier time if we had just used this thing. Okay. Wire caps. These things. Okay, now I believe this, because this is alternating current, I don't believe it actually technically matters which way I plug it in. However, I am still going to go black to black, white to white, just in case. Yeah, we might be best off just reversing the positioning of it. Also, oh, ow, that wire is actually pokey. The wire from the power cord specifically. And there we go. These wire caps should be much easier to remove if this ballast ends up dying now. While it is easier to kill a magnetic ballast than an electronic ballast. Oh, ew. Yep. Spider. The spider egg sac. Disgusting. Now I am also going to just wrap this wire around the ballast. I hope that doesn't cause any problems. But this wire is way too long. There we go. Also, stop falling out. Wait. Oh dear. You have got to be kidding. Well, this one will reach all the way to that end. Which I guess means we are going to wrap these blue wires around the ballast to help make them more manageable, I hope. Current experience even dictates, says otherwise. Whoa! Stop! Stop falling out of my pocket. Okay, now I just need the screw that secures the ballast. Where is that thing? Okay, yes, I did indeed take it down from on top of the freezer. And also, switch. The screw is here somewhere. I know that much.
You sure about that?
Here it is.
Dang.
Here it is. Here it is. Here it is. Here it is. I don't even have to take this fully apart. Dang it, I wish I'd realized that sooner. Looks like 3/8. Is this the... That is the medium. So that's why it wasn't working properly. That's why. That's why it wasn't staying put properly. There is a small... This is a very old fixture. Ugh. Great. Great, great, great. Yeah, this is so crooked. Of course, the problem could be that the yeah, it could be that I was just. It could be that that's how it goes in now. Okay, now I'm no longer going to be an idiot, although I will try to flatten it out a bit at least. Yeah, that isn't going to secure any ballast. I can tell you that much. I will be back when I am able to get this thing to cooperate. Okay, well, I've now gotten everything in. I've even gotten the ballast secured at one end only because, well, there's no place to secure it over here, unfortunately. I've even got wire caps on the wires. The hot wire actually poked me. That wire would be the black one. Let's get this wire in the chassis. It's the red wire, by the way. Ugh. Getting this thing on is a bit of a challenge. Ah, here we go. That's how they go on. Okay. Oh, of course, that's how they go. That's how you get them to go in place. So I'm not sure at which level you actually are supposed to put them. I mean, they fit on both. And yep, definitely here. Okay, I definitely had it right the first time. Okay. Now let's just get this one on. And yeah, apparently my problem is, it's an instant start ballast. You don't have to dual wire them. Whereas the old ballast was one of those magnetic ballasts. Woo! Okay, I'm now back after I was interrupted. I have 3 of the screws that I need. Ugh. Now we need to worry about getting the wires to stay in place, which of course means in the fixture. More good news, I hear the garage door. Oh, and even more good news. I can't get the sockets to stay in. Oh yeah. This is the warped one. So let's use one of the screws that came with it, because I do know that that is compatible with it. I just need to get it to not be warped. And that can be easier said than done, unfortunately. Ugh. Ugh. Oh, let's make sure that you can see what I'm doing. Is this one the warped one? I don't know. I actually think the other one is the warped one. Because, I can screw it in with my yeah, this one's the warped one. Yep. No! This is, not as easy as it looks. Okay, well, now I guess in this side, because this side is not the warped one, I will be using just a random screw I found, which I can get to go in all the way. Although when I first tried it, I did have to apply a little bit of extra force because, well, screw is not a factory part, and stay in the side of the chassis. You two, just stay in. Ben folds. Now that begs the question, why does he fold? I just hope he's cool with me making fun of his name like that. It's nothing personal. I do that to everyone when I get the chance. Yeah, where is the other screw? Oh well. At least once these are in, they will be in. For good. Hopefully. However, I still can't put this together without the other screw. But I will have a lot more peace of mind knowing... Oh, I think I see it. Over here. I mean, good, no wires are poking out. Which of course means that we haven't sheared any wires. Which of course makes them electrically dead and can also, well, basically I don't want to use the ground wire if I can avoid it. And it would probably be a better idea to actually test this outside. Well, we are now once again in this room. Ugh. Oh boy. Yep, we do have a light bulb in frame. Okay, that appears to be better. Yeah. Yeah, I don't want the light bulb. It's actually the incandescent one. It's actually older than me. I kid you not. Ugh. Yeah. Oh. It's actually going to be much easier to do it this way. And yes. Yes, I am indeed just using the washer and dryer as a, well, the washer at any rate, as a stepladder to get up. Okay, seems to be good. Ugh. The sockets aren't exactly straight, but oh well. Now, we do have a couple of LEDs which are at 5000K. Yeah. Which is pretty blue, unfortunately. However, we still do have these fluorescents. Oh, I hate dealing with lights that contain mercury. There's the other one. Okay. And then we twist until it locks into place. Now, we could go either direction because the bipin and, oh, great. This one didn't actually, it's a good thing I noticed that it didn't actually, the other end didn't actually go in that first time. Okay. Now, plugging things in while the circuit is live, not something I would exactly recommend. However, I have spotted another problem. I did extend the chain slightly and now the power cord won't reach. Great. And I cannot hear any buzzing. So that's good. And yes, now we do have a bit of a mixed color temperature. And so, okay, we are now doing this handheld. Let's get the gray card to fill the entire frame, because I don't actually know. Oh, I can't. Okay. Well, yeah. I am back. I have adjusted the white balance. It will be a bit mixed just because of how mixed color temperature works. Oh, gray card. However, here we go. Unfortunately, this tripod does use a ball head, which is not very good for mobile shots. But unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, that is all I've got time for. I really do hope you've enjoyed. If you did, then please do hit the like button. And if you really loved it, oh, here's a light here. Then make sure to subscribe. But anyways, this has been Casady Stamps. Cheers for watching, and I will see you all later. Bye.